Hi, Brat first graders. It's Mrs. Bancheri. I miss all of you so much, and I can't wait until we're back together reading in our reading room. Well, today I want to talk to you about a strategy that helps us when we are stuck on words. I know last week Miss Rocco talked to you about looking for the word part that you might know, and I know that Mrs. Fusco talked to you about looking at pictures. Well, this week we're going to talk about something called vowel flexing. Are you ready to get started with me? Let's go. So today we're going to talk about something called vowel flexing. Vowel flexing is something that can help us when we are stuck on a word. When we are flexible with our vowels, we can try a different sound if the one we're trying does not sound right or it doesn't make sense. And on your strategy card that Miss Rocco showed you last week, there is a strategy that looks like this. This is the one that means we can try different pronunciations, or we can be flexible with our sounds, especially the vowels. So let's review together our short vowel sounds. Remember, on your keyword chart, if we look at the vowels, we can say the letter, the sound, and then the picture that represents that short vowel sound. Let's do it together. A, apple. E, ed. Or some of you say elephant. I, itch. Remember itch. O, octopus. And last we have the U. U, umbrella. So now let's give it a try with some CVC words. Those are the words that have a consonant, then a vowel, and then a consonant. Those are the words that are going to make that short vowel sound. Let's look at our first picture, our picture of our pig. Let's stretch it and let's see, what do we hear at the beginning? P. Yep, it's a P. I. What's that I sound? That's that I. G. Pig. Let's try it with this next picture of the sun. Ready? S. That's the S. That's that short U sound. Sun. Let's try the last one. Pen. P. There's that like elephant or ed. And then last is the N. Pen. Nice job. Now, remember, vowels can make the short sound, or the vowels can say their letter name, and we call those the long vowel sounds. So A would make the sound A for long A. E would say the letter name E. I would say I. O, we would say O. And the last one, U, we would say the same thing, U. One of the ways that vowels can say their name and make the long vowel sound are when we have that magic E on the end. So I have some words for you, words that are just CVC words, but we're going to put the magic E on the end and we're going to see what it does to the vowel. Let's try it with the first one first. The word is tub. T-ub. Now let's add the E. What does the E make the U say? U. And we have the word tube. Let's try the next one. In. But if I put the E at the end, the I is going to say I, and it's going to say ein. Last one is the word an. Let's put the E at the end. What is it the A going to say? You got it. It's A. Ain. Nice job with that. Another way that vowels can say their name is if they're part of what's called a vowel team. when two vowels are next to each other. Remember, we say when there are two vowels in a word, only one of them is heard. Some of the vowel teams that we know and we've talked about are these. Remember, when we see vowel teams together, usually it's the first vowel that makes that long sound. Let's try some together. The first word we have is boat. The OA in boat says O. Next word, let's try to stretch it out together. That SP says sp. Two E's, E. And at the end, D, speed. Next, we have AY. AY says A. A, ray. Let's do some more. UE says ooh. So, bull, blue, blue. Let's try EA. Yep, two vowels together. They're a vowel team. That EA, we hear the first vowel, the E, and it makes the long sound E. S, E. Next one, we have that A and I. We hear only the A, and it says its name A. Train. Train. Let's try the last three. Two O's. Ooh. Z. Ooh. Two E's. Say E. Sleep. Sleep. Poem is the last one. And that OE in poem says O. Nice job. Now, let's read a book together and use our vowel sounds that we just talked about. We're also going to think about what happens in this book so that we can retell what happened. The book we're going to read is Just Go to Bed by Mercer Mayer. Just Go to Bed by Mercer Mayer. We know that this is our main character. He's Little Critter, isn't he? And he goes and has a lot of different adventures. Well, in this adventure, you're going to see what happens. I'm a cowboy and I round up cows. I can lasso anything. Dad says, it's time for the cowboy to come inside and get ready for bed. And on this page, let's look at two words. Let's look at get and bed. And let's see if you can figure out, what did I do in order to figure out g, et, and b, ed? You're right. That short E sound is in the middle of both of those words. So we use the et sound, like elephant, or some of you say ed. I'm a general and I have to stop the enemy army with my tank. Dad says, well, on this page, there's a blend ST in the word stop. Do you see it? And there's that ah sound. And then there's the p, that P at the end. Let's say it together. Stop. Nice job. It's time for the general to take a bath. Now, can you find on that page that word that has that magic E at the end? You got it. It's the word time. So in that word, the I says I, I'm. Nice job. I'm a space cadet and I zoom to the moon. Zoom, moon, those double O's, there's a vowel team. I knew I needed to make that sound when I saw those O's. I was being flexible. Nice job. I capture a robot with my ray gun. Dad says, there's that word ray. AY says, A, ray. This giant robot has captured the space cadet and is going to put him in the bathtub right now. I'm a sea monster attacking a ship. There's that word seed. Can you find it? Yeah, right there. E. There's a vowel team EA. We know that EA says E. C. This isn't the sea with our eyes, though. This means like the ocean, the big body of water. That's what he's pretending to be, a sea monster. Dad says it's time for the sea monster to have a snack. I'm a zookeeper feeding my hungry animals, Dad says. Let's go back to that word, feeding. Can you find a vowel team in there that you know? That's right. Those two E's say E in the word feeding. Let's see what Dad says next. Feeding time is over. Here are the zookeeper's pajamas. I'm Super Critter flying over the city. I'm a train engineer being chased by bandits. Dad says the bandit chief has caught you, so put on your pajamas. But I'm a race car driver and I just speed away. Can you find the word race? Do you see what's at the end of that word? That E. So what do we need to do with our A? We need to make it say A. That's right. Ace. Nice job. Dad says the race is over. Now put on those pajamas and go to bed. I'm a bunny hopping around my garden, Dad says. Just go to bed. But I'm a bunny and bunnies don't sleep in a bed. Mom says, shh. Dad says, go to sleep. Well, maybe a tired bunny could sleep in a bed just this once. The end. Now, I hope none of you are giving your family a hard time about going to bed like little Critter did in this book. I hope you're all going to bed very well at night and staying in a good routine for your families. So now that we've read the story Just Go to Bed, let's retell and talk about what happened in the beginning, what happened in the middle of the story, and then how the story ended. Let's do that together. In the beginning of the story, little Critter did not want to go to sleep. His dad tried to get him ready, but he kept on pretending he was different things. He pretended to be a cowboy, a zookeeper, and even a bunny in his pajamas. At the end of the book, little Critter finally went to sleep in his bed. So that is an example of a short retell. A retell can let you know, as a parent or us as a teacher, that the student or the child has been able to understand what they've read and they're able to say that back to you. So first graders, for now, I'm going to have to say goodbye to you. But until we meet again, I hope you are staying safe and healthy and happy at home with your families. I know that the day will come when we get to see each other again. And keep on reading. Bye.